Hello and welcome to Gurukul. Myself Vishal Kakre. This is the second part of the unit making of the Constitution. In the first part, we have discussed 4 points. Number 1, demand for a Constituent Assembly. Number 2, composition of the Constituent Assembly. Number 3, working of the Constituent Assembly. And number 4, committees of the Constituent Assembly. In this part, we will be understanding 3 points. First, enactment of the Constitution. Second, enforcement of the Constitution. And third, experts committee of the Congress. The remaining 2 points will be discussed in the third and final part of this unit. First, what is the meaning of the word enactment? It is nothing but the process of passing the legislation. November 26, 1949, the Constitution of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly. We know it. At that time, it included 395 articles and 8 schedules. Today, the number has changed, both of articles as well as schedules. This is because our Constitution can be amended without altering the basic structure of the Constitution, as it was held by the Supreme Court in the famous and historic judgment of Kesavananda Bharati case of 1973. We know Mahatma Gandhiji is regarded as the father of our nation. Who is regarded as the father of the Constitution of India? The answer is Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is regarded as the father of the Constitution of India. November 26, 1949, the Constitution of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly, but only few provisions came into force on that day. January 26, 1950, the remaining portions, the remaining provision, that is major part of the Constitution, came into force. We celebrate this day as Republic Day of India. This date, January 26, 1950, was chosen as a date of commencement of the Constitution. There is a historical reason behind it. Back in 1930, during freedom struggle, this day was celebrated as a Purna Swaraj Day, following the resolution of Lahore session of 1929 of Indian National Congress. With the commencement of the Constitution, several acts were repealed, such as Government of India Act, Indian Independence Act of 1947, etc. Dear students, now we know when our Constituent Assembly was formed. In 1946, under the Cabinet Mission Plan of 1946. Now understand, while elections to the Constituent Assembly were still in progress, the Congress Party, Indian National Congress, appointed an experts committee. For what? For the purpose of creating material for the Constituent Assembly. The committee consisted of following members. Number 1, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He was also the chairman of the committee. Number 2, M. Asaf Ali. Number 3, K. M. Munshi. Number 4, N. Gopal Swami Iyengar. Number 5, K. T. Shah. Number 6, D. R. Gadgil. Number 7, Humayun Kabir. And number 8, K. Santhanam. Look students, in order to remember something, we need to understand it properly. Here we have studied the committee, its purpose and its composition. Now we will be understanding the working of the committee. Apart from number of notes prepared by its members, the committee also discussed several other things, such as the procedure to be followed by the Constituent Assembly, the question of appointment of various committees, and the draft of a resolution on the objectives of the Constitution, like our objectives resolution, which we have discussed in our previous videos. So do watch those videos as well. On the role played by this committee in the making of the Constitution, Granville Austin, a British constitutional expert, observed, "It was the experts committee of the Congress that set India on the road to her present constitution." This was the importance of the Congress expert committee. With this, we have completed our today's discussion.